He'll talk about sports, trees, the birds and the bees. It's time to ask Frank.
Frank, in a previous episode you mentioned that you had a daughter. May I have your blessing to marry her?
She's already married. Too late, kid. And of course, you would not get my blessing probably. No, I'm kidding. But she's married already.
Have you seen Monty Python before?
Oh, yeah. I saw it originally when it was on US TV on PBS. It was an event. We would, because we didn't have cable, you had 7 channels, so one of the ones was PBS, and Monty Python was on every Sunday night, and it was what we watched, and then, you know, water cooler stuff the next day at work, basically.
What celebrity/tabloid regular would you whack with a wiffle ball bat if you were given the opportunity?
Celebrity tabloid regular. Oh, you mean, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to hit the guy that took the picture, I'll tell you the truth. Those are the guys I can't stand. You know, the TMZ guys, the paparazzi, those guys are worthless.
What do you think of bald people? Do you think they should be placed into concentration camps where they are made to concentrate on not being bald?
Well, that's a little harsh. I'm sort of down on concentration camps. I grew up in an era when there wasn't a joke.
Which do you prefer, CDs or vinyl?
Wow, vinyl I like, but it's getting harder and harder for me to make it sound good, and they get scratched up. So I really like CDs a lot now because they're easy and you hear everything, and it's kind of cool. I like the CDs.
Did you like being in one of Pat's videos?
Not as much as he likes it, but yeah.
Homer Simpson said to consult my local library for information on Grand Funk Railroad, but I would rather ask you.
They were big when I was a kid. My friend liked them. I thought they were a little sort of loud and one-dimensional, but they did have some good music. You know, they were, to me, a minor band that people liked, and they were really loud. That was their claim to fame, which isn't much if you think about it.
What was the best movie you ever saw in theaters and why?
Wow, I have no idea how to even answer that. I mean, I've seen so many movies in the theater. Jeez, I don't know.
Tell us about your experience watching the moon landing.
Oh, wow, okay. I was like July of '69. I was 18. So I was hanging out with my friends. We knew it was going to be on TV. My parents happened to be on vacation. So we went over there and prepared our minds the way you would do in 1968 and watched the people on the moon. We thought it was a gas. We couldn't believe it. You know, it was eventful, you know. Even then we thought it was something cool. You know, we were slackers. Still thought it was cool.
Frank, have you ever asked a lady if she would like a mustache ride?
No. I haven't. I think it's funny as hell, though. You know, when a guy does it in a movie, it's funny. I would laugh every time, but I never did it.
Do you have any Disney or Felix the Cat comics?
No, I have them because I bought them for my daughter when she was a kid, and I haven't got rid of them. But Felix the Cat would be interesting. I don't have any of those.
Who the are you?
Just a guy, gardener, living at the beach.
He'll talk about sports, trees, the birds and the bees. It's time to ask Frank.
Hey everyone, Pat here, just letting you know that there's a bunch of other Ask Frank videos out there to watch. And if you want to ask Frank an all-new question, click on the video on the bottom right and ask away. And maybe you'll see your question pop up on a future Ask Frank episode. See you later.